some illegal practices going on in the clubs, in particular charging stage fees to dancers, which is against California law. And so our legislation is designed to stop that practice once and for all in the clubs. The goal of the legislation is to make sure that dance clubs in the city are safe for the dancers. We also have heard evidence that in some clubs there are private rooms, which in some instances can be used for acts of prostitution. And we believe that poses a threat to dancers who do not want to engage in coerced prostitution.
Okay, our first speaker is Kia Lee.
We are given the option to be a paid employee, but we choose to be independent contractors because of the freedom that it gives us.
I don't do drugs. I'm not a prostitute. I'm a full-time student. I'm an independent woman, and working in that environment is safe, clean, respectable, and belongs in San Francisco. Don't change my club. Thank you.
The strip club owners told us that the Commission on the Status of Women wanted to basically rip out all the private booths and turn on all the lights and make it impossible for them to make money. And they also told all the women to express their opinion that, that they didn't want this legislation, and they offered them free stage fees and then more free stage fees if they actually spoke out.
And there's cameras all over the place anyway, so I don't see that there's a need to get rid of rooms because there's nothing unsafe about them.
My name is Stacy Anarchy. I am grateful to be an exotic dancer and to have been able to be an exotic dancer for many years in San Francisco. I've worked in clubs with private booths and without private booths. I know women who have been raped in private booths in San Francisco. You make as much money in a club without private booths, but in a safer environment, without the risk of anyone getting sexually assaulted or raped, and without the risk of anyone being coerced into prostitution.
In my 8 years, I have never been asked to prostitute myself, and I've never even considered it as an option to pay my stage fees. The large majority of us are mothers, daughters, sisters, students, nurses, homeowners, entertainers, and not prostitutes. And we ask that our livelihood not be cut into by closing our private rooms.